Once again, it is proven how easy it is to make profits with the help of technical analysis, just staying with the levels. I asked you to sell below 1715 levels and you can expect 1710, 1705, and in fact 1700. Gold precisely achieved below sub 1705 levels. At the same time, yes, it failed to sustain 1727, which I asked you, that is the only level beyond which you can buy. At the same time, look, US30, we expected that possibly it may try to breach below these levels at around 30,000 and 32,950, 900 can be expected. Yes, it is still pointing, but yes, it has achieved 30,000 levels. Likewise, US100 traded with a slight drop, achieved 11,440. Now, what can be expected today with the US cash session? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. I share my daily update twice on these indices and commodities. Once with the Asia session and next is this update with the US cash session. So do press the bell icon, follow both the analysis. Let's start. First we look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100 and in the end Dow Jones. Now see, these are the hourly charts. You can consistently see lower highs and last three candles you will see higher lows. Yes, it is still trying to consolidate a bit. Even yes, it can go back again till towards 17, 13, 14 levels. And if you see it trading above 17, 15, then only you should buy here. At the same time, below 1705, you can sell again and expect it to continue with the drop. See these three candles. This is kind of a sandwich out here. One bearish candle, then a bounce back, then again a red candle, and yes, whenever it shows such, it always has a tendency to show you couple of more red candles. There is a probability that next 2-3 candles can also be red. It means there is still bearishness and it may try to achieve further lows. So what happens next? Below 1705, see 1700 levels is the next target and 1695 I told you in the morning itself. These are the possible levels where it may get a stronger support. Now look at this. See, if you see, the rally started from this zone and now it is again back to these levels. See these black lines, this is a 50 period moving average. It started from here, now it is trying to end here, and possibly once it draws below 1700, then only one can expect that there is going to be further more bearishness. So be cautious till 1700 levels. Only and only if it trades below 1700 you can expect that it is entered into sell zone. The directional movement has crossed over for a bearish move. Stochastic is trading at a bottom here, trying to come out of the oversold zone. On the hourly charts, MACD is bearish and it is divergent. It is indicative that there is further more bearishness. I told you in the morning that it is RSI is trading overbought. Possibly it may try to cool down a bit. Same is the indication on the 2-hour charts. Now look at the 2-hour charts and look at the candle size here. See the size from here, 1725 to 1715, $10, and 1715 to 1705, possibly again $10. At the same time, it is giving you lower highs, higher lows, indicating possible consolidation here. And if it tries to reverse from here, yes, only buy entry is above 1715 levels, where you can expect that the bullishness may again you can see little more bullishness there. At the same time, see it is trading it. The rally on the 2-hour charts started at the 20 period moving average. Now it is trading below this, indicating that there is still more bearishness and possibly it may try to drop a little more. Below 1700 there can be sharper bearish moves. The directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD, look at the MACD, this is diverging again and this is indicating strong bearish moves. Yes, this could be the potential high which it may achieve before it tries to start converging. RSI was overbought, now looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts too, the possible support it may take is at 1700, which is again going to be a very strong support, as I have told. And yes, from those levels only you can expect, if it breaks only 1700 and 1695, then only you can expect that it is entering into a bear zone again, else it may bounce back. The directional movement so far is bullish, it is trying to converge. Stochastic is looking downwards and this is bearish. And see, the MACD has crossed over. This is a sell crossover, this is a bearish crossover, this is diverging here, indicating possibly it may continue to trade in red. But see, it crossed over here too but bounced back again, it crossed over here too but bounced back again. But at the same time, look at the crossover. See, this was a crossover very near to this zone. This was a crossover very, it is at extreme highs, and possibility of it to drop from here exists. Hence you have to be cautious, and only buy position is above 1715. The RSI is overbought, looking downwards from here, indicating little bearishness. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, now look at the 4-hour charts here. So from here the rally started. The support zone at 1695 is strong. Also it is trading below the support levels here. It is trying to create another support level. Yes, you can sell at 1704. Then expect 1700 as a support. 1695 is the major support, and only below 1695 you can expect that there could be sharper drop, in fact, which may bring it till towards 1680 levels. Be careful there. The directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is overbought. It is looking downwards again. And the MACD is on the verge of a crossover. I'll wait for it. And yes, if it is bearish, it may try to make it crossover again and enter into soul zone and try to trade within this bearish zone itself. RSI was overbought, now looking downwards, and it is comfortable in this bearish zone. It is still bearish, it is looking downwards. Now look at the daily charts. See, on the daily charts, lower highs are done, and if you create a parallel out of it, lower lows 1695 can be expected. There is still more room for it to give you 1695. At the same time, if you see it giving you higher lows, stopping at 1700, you can expect that it may try to consolidate a bit for next couple of days before it looks forward to a bounce back. That is possibly, still it is trying to create a flag position. So be careful for next couple of days. Only if it trades below 1695 and then 1680 specifically, you can confirm that there is bearishness. Now look at this, how far it can come back. If it tries to drop, how far it can drop. Definitely in the coming days you will find out 1680 level should be a very strong support zone on the downside. The directional movement is bullish, and it is trying to converge from here. The stochastic is overbought. Now possibly it is looking forward to a bearish cross. The MACD is divergent, and it has seen a high. Possibly it may start to converge from here. RSI is looking downwards. Considering this, for the day you can sell at 1704, but then be cautious and alert till 1700. You have to be very alert till 1700 levels. Only below 1700 it will call for little more bearishness. Then 1695 is the target, and then 1691, 1684, 1680 levels will be there. 1680 is another strong support for gold, and below which it is going to crash again. Be careful. Yes, it is trying to retrace a little. Also it has achieved the highs of this channel, and hence possible retracement is expected. Hence sell at 1704, but then you have to see, if you want to trade safe, do not sell till 1700. Those who want to risk a little should sell at 1704. Above 1715, yes, you can buy at above 1715, but remember it is not going to go past 1724, 25, 27 levels at least. Hence till 17, 25, 27 you have to ensure that you are putting a trailing stop loss, and immediately as soon as your trade is in profit, you should put your stop loss to your entry price or cost price, such that you can preserve your capital. Hence buy at 1715, expect it to rise a little. Say above 1715, expect 1718, 1722, and then 1725, 27 levels to provide it a resistance. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, must join my mentorship batch. That will definitely give you confidence, and the profits which the investment which you are putting in, definitely it will gain the profits for you for throughout your life. So yes, must join my next mentorship batch. It is going to start on 7th of November. 15 days lifetime, 15 days, 90 minutes daily live sessions is what you will get, and a lifetime support is what you get. And this time I have put in YouTube community the comment on that. You can fill out the form and you can continue and book your seats now. Also join my signals group, or become a patron and support the effort. If you want to join the signals group, you can reach out to me via Telegram or email. All the links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at Nasdaq 100 on the hourly chart. See, this is breaking out here. The resistance there at 11,500 is very strong. Only and only if it trades above 11,500, there is a buy position. Else below 11,450 levels, certainly you can expect that we are looking at 11,410 and below 11,410. In fact, it has a lot much ground to cover on the downside. I will be looking forward to this zone at 11,350 as the next destination, and 11,300 till 11,250 one should not consider this as bearish. It is just a retracement, hence possibility of it to drop exists, while only buy position is 11,500 levels. Directional movement bearish, stochastic looking upwards. MACD is bearish and it is trading with parallel. It is trading parallel, indicating bearishness to sustain. RSI looking downwards, and if you look at the 2-hour chart, now look at the 2-hour charts, higher lows it is giving, and possibly once it trades below 11,450, certainly you can expect further more bearishness. I will look forward to 11,410, 400, 11,350, 11,300 as the next destination. Yes, it has a potential to drop a little if it continues to trade below 11,400 levels. Then you can expect more bearishness. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic was at bottom, trying to bounce back. See, the MACD has crossed over. This is diverging. This is indicating the bearishness may continue for a bit, but be careful. RSI looking downwards here, indicating little more bearishness. 3-hour charts, similar is the observation. And look at the 3-hour charts here. This candle almost 50 points. This candle almost 50 points it may try to get. Hence, any position below 11,450 should be good enough for it to take it further down. Then you can expect 11,410, 350 levels. If it is bearish, it can try to drop till towards 350, 300, 250 levels also. At the same time, on the upside, yes, you can buy here at 11,520 and then expect it to rise for 11,550, 600 levels. That is going to be a strongest resistance. Directional movement bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is at bottom, trying to reverse from here. Let's see if it does. The MACD is willing to cross over for a sell position. Right now it is in green. RSI looking downwards. It was overbought, now into comfortable zone. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, remember, till 11,520, 11,530, you can remain short, you can remain bearish. Till the time it trades below, certainly you can expect another round of good red candle, which might take it further below. See, first target should be at 11,440, next target should be at 11,400, and then below that it can drop further till towards 11,300 levels. Be careful, be watchful. 11,530 levels, rather I will say it is a safe entry to buy. Till the time it trades below 11,530, do not trade. Directional movement is still bullish. Stochastic was overbought, now looking downwards, and the MACD is trying to converge, crossover for a sell. RSI is trading flat and it is near to the top there. Now look at the daily chart. Now look at the daily charts here. Yes, if it draws below this zone at 11,350, then only consider this as a bearish move, and then it may try to erase the gains from yesterday and drop below 11,200 also. Till the time it trades above 11,350, certainly I will not consider this as bearish, and it may try to give you a consolidatory move. Also on the upside, yes, you can buy at 11,530, but look, buying at 11,530, you can expect 11,550 levels as a very strong resistance. This is the 20 period moving average. Once it trades above 11,550, certainly you can expect that we may see it hitting 11,550, 600, 650 levels also. Be careful till then. Yes, you can buy at 11,530 levels. Expect 11,550 the next resistance, and beyond that it will fly for 11,570, 11,600, 11,650 levels. Remember, 600, 650, I have told you yesterday also, there is a stronger resistance on the 11,600, 650 zone. Now see what has happened here. 800 to 600, almost 800 points, and now the pivot is at 11,200. There is all the probability that it can drop till towards 11,200 levels. Directional movement is bullish. Stochastic is looking upwards and it is trying to see. MACD has crossed over and this is still into the bullish zone. Remember what has happened here, it crossed over and then again started diminishing. See what has happened here is what we can see here, 2 green candles, and then the bearish trend has resumed. Possibility exists that it can do the same here also. RSI trading flat. Considering this, yes, you can buy only at 11,530 and sell at 11,440 levels, 450 levels. Yes, you can sell there at 11,440, 50 zone. Expect 11,400, 350, 300, 250, 200. Remember, it can drop till towards 11,200 levels. There is all the probability for it to drop till there. I will definitely watch out for 11,400 and 350 levels. Only if it breaks below 11,350, it will call for more bearishness. Then there is it will increase the probability for it to achieve 11,250 levels, and below 250, 11,200 levels definitely will get achieved. So yes, it will, the every step it crosses, it will increase the probability for it to drop sharper on the downside. Hence, sell below 11,450 and expect it to drop. Above 11,530, you can buy again and remain in a bullish zone. So this is all for Nasdaq 100. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. Look, US 30 on the hourly charts taking the support at 30,000 levels, because it knows if it draws below 30,000, the next destination is 29,850, 29,900. Yes, this is the level which probably may get achieved today. So be careful, and if it draws below this zone at 29,900, 850, certainly it will call for more bearishness, and then it may resume the downtrend till towards 29,600, 700 levels. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic trying to bounce back, trying to look upwards. MACD bearish, divergent, RSI comfortable. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts to see the rally has started from taking the support at 20 period zone, and then it sustained. Now it is again back at the support from the 20 period zone. If it draws below 30,000, certainly we can expect 29,900, and below 29,900, 29,400, 600 zone should get achieved. This is the target which it may try to achieve before it tries to bounce back. See, in last 2 days we have seen almost close to 1,800 points. Yes, there is all probability for it to drop a little. Directional movement trying to converge, stochastic is at bottom trying to bounce back a little. The MACD has just crossed over. This is divergent. This is indicative of more bearishness in the coming candles. RSI looking downwards, indicating bearishness. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, look at the candle here, the flat opening, and then it may try to give you a sharp red candle, taking it towards 29,900. Probability exists that we may see 29,900 with the market open, and in fact 29,800 levels can be expected. Till the time it trades below this zone at 3,120 levels, 3,150 levels, you can expect that we may see bearishness. Beyond 3,150, certainly 3,200, and then beyond that it will fly. So buy at 3,150 levels, and till the time it trades below 3,150, you can remain bearish. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic is at bottom. MACD is on the verge of a bearish crossover. I think it will pull it down for it to crossover. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, consistently trying to trade sideways. Yes, if it trades past the zone at 3,150, certainly it will call for little more bullishness. Then you can expect that we may see 3,200 as the resistance, and beyond 3,200 it will fly. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic looking downwards vertically. MACD trying to converge again. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts. It is trading below the 20 period moving average. And now if it trades below 30,000, certainly it will call for more bearishness. Certainly you can expect 29,800, 700, 500 levels. In fact, below that is also possible. Every rise till towards 30,200 is a good opportunity to sell. Directional movement trying to converge, crossover, it is still in the buy side. Stochastic entering into overbought levels, possibly it can try to reverse from here. The MACD has crossed over. This is divergent and bullish, but what has happened here can happen here too. Be careful. RSI looking flat, looking downwards. Considering this, for the day you can buy at 3,150, but then expect 3,200. Till 3,200 it is going to get a very tough resistance there. Only above 3,200 expect that it is going to show you bullishness. So if you want to take a safe entry because it's volatile, you can buy above 3,200. Those who want to risk a little can buy above 3,150. Else till 3,150 levels you can remain bearish. Even till 3,200 levels you can remain bearish and expect 29,900. 29,900, 840 as the first target, 28,900, 28,840 as the first target. I think I goofed it up a bit. 29,900, 29,840 as the first target, then 29,700 and 29,600 as the next target. In fact, the major support levels for the day is at 29,500, 600 levels, rather 29,400 to 600 zone. This is going to be an important resistance zone. It has all the probability for it to drop till there. Be careful, be cautious, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.